Have you ever seen marriages fall apart because of these issues?
We've had couples break up directly after our podcast. Marriages, of course, I get emails all the time. The reason that we broke up was money. But you know what's interesting? Research shows, which I cite in the book, that when couples fight, they don't fight about money. You know what they fight about? Kids, chores, and communication. Money is rarely talked about. It's only talked about when there's a fight, but it's the least of what people are typically arguing about. Kids, chores, communication, that's what gets fought about.
Unromantic though, isn't it? Seen as being, there's a stigma, don't talk about money. And
yeah, which is crazy. I encourage couples to have a monthly money meeting. I even give them an exact agenda. Here's the Google Doc, work it out, adapt it for your own needs. Start off with a compliment. I really appreciated that you planned that trip for us to the grandparents. You did such a great job with flights. Start off like that. People look at me like I'm speaking Klingon to them. An agenda for my wife or my husband? I go, what? They go, that's weird. I go, I think it's weird for you to go 40 years fighting about money, never talking about it, never creating a vision instead of using an agenda.
It's so interesting because much of the issues in my household growing up were money related. So between my mother and father, and there is no way that my mother had any idea how much money my dad had or how much money the household had.
Wow.
And as you were saying it now, I thought, God, if they just sat down once and had that conversation, like how much money do we actually have here? Oh, God, our childhood would have been so drastically different. Let's pause for a minute to talk about today's sponsor, which is Whoop. You said you are at a point where you now think you have enough.
Yeah.
But you're still striving for more and still investing and still earning and still waking up every day and driving. Then why?
I like it. I love what I do. I love working. The more that I make, the more that it is a sign I'm creating value. That's it. But I systematically earn more. Like I have my rules. So for example, unexpected income that comes in, 70 to 90% of that will be invested, right? Meaning like I'll take 10% and have a good time, but I'm primarily investing unexpected income.
Question then, if you got a $100 million windfall, how would your life change?
It's hard to say. I have a very good life.
$100 million comes in, what are you going to do with it?
I mean, it's going to change almost nothing. It would accelerate some of my plans for charity, for a house, because I would have the house drawn up, even though I don't even want to buy a house anytime soon.